Is it clear to you? Cloud computing is used to give service on the cloud on a pay basis. Means how much service you will be going to use, you pay based on that only. Now here I have taken example that Lamia she want to deploy Android application. She want this configuration of system. Means she need to set up this configuration so that she can write like Android code and she can deploy on the application, right? Ashwini want this configuration. So for Lamia, the pricing will be different. For Lamia, like for total amount for this something, for example, 3,000 per month, or maybe the year you can think. Ashwini for this and Ashwini, it will be charged 4,000. So based on your configuration, company pays, right? So this is the cloud computing concept. Why do we need cloud computing? We need a cloud computing so that we can do our task easier and we don't need to install any physical device on our system. So this is the concept behind your cloud computing. Now let's come to the different slide. So we use cloud computing to manipulate, configure, access the application on the cloud. And what are those? Like storage, infrastructure in the sense, the setup that you want. Just like for running a machine learning algorithm and artificial intelligence, you need at least 8 GB RAM, i5 configuration, processor, 500 GB RAM, 500 GB storage, right? So this was called as infrastructure configuration. Is it clear to everyone? So like this, the network or cloud computing architecture looks. You can see several devices are connected to the network. This cloud shape is actually used to represent a network. And you can see infrastructure means you are creating one server. Okay, you are creating a system where you will going to run your application. These are all the devices that is connected with cloud, whether it is mobile, whether it is a laptop, tablet, whatever it is. So this is called as a cloud computing. And there are two terms that are usually involved in the cloud computing: deployment mode, deployment model and service model. Is it clear till now what is cloud computing? Why do we use it? All of you, it is clear to you what is cloud computing and okay, thanks. So we have a two models inside this cloud. Means inside this cloud computing, there are two classification, like service model and deployment model. Deployment model means how the cloud is located. Means what kind of cloud you are accessing, whether it is public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, community cloud, like that. Okay, and you can see it is look like that. Public cloud in the sense when you are using the cloud, public public cloud you are using means that is freely available to you, that is of publicly available. Private cloud means that is of personal use to you, and hybrid cloud is a combination of public and private, and community cloud means that is provided to the certain set of peoples. Let's see this. So public cloud, what they will going to do, just like Gmail. Okay, Gmail is what? Gmail is a free service, right? Are you paying for the Gmail? No, right? Means it's given by your Google Cloud. Google has given this Gmail service. It's free of cost to everyone. We can just create an account and we can send an email. We can receive an email, right? So this is called public cloud, which is freely available to use to the general public. You don't need to pay anything. So this Gmail services is an example of the cloud. Okay. Uh, okay, Lamia, just tell me one thing. Um, I remember your name, so I'm just taking your name most of the time. Just tell me one thing. Are you using Gmail, right? Okay. So can you tell me like where actually your data gets saved, your email and all? Are you saving your email on your local system? do you save your email on the local system or it is on the Gmail ID itself? Means whatever data that you, yes, correct. So what do you mean by this Gmail ID? It is actually the cloud. You are saving your data whenever you send an attachment on the Gmail, that that file, whatever file, whether it is PDF file or whether it is like a audio file, video file, it is on the cloud only. Okay, we don't send anything, right? We don't save it on our local system. It is on the cloud only. You just log in it and then you can send a mail, you can receive a mail. So this is an example of public cloud. You are not paying for that, right? So it's a public cloud. Private cloud in the sense what? When you are using for certain organization. Suppose Ramya, you are working on Microsoft and you want to use this service, right? Then it is dedicated to the Microsoft company, that particular Gmail service. You don't need to means it won't be accessible for me. Suppose I work in Google and I want to access the same service which is given to the Microsoft. I will not be able to use it. Why? Because it is given to the dedicated organization, that is Microsoft. Okay, so that is called private cloud, which is made for the Microsoft only. Community cloud means certain services for the group of organization. Like suppose if I say big four companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, and like some other Flipkart, right? So these are some big companies. So you made a cloud for this those big company only, certain community. Cloud in the sense what? Cloud means you are creating a network and you are assigning few instances to it. Means my network will be of 16 GB, 500 GB of storage, hard disk, i7 processor, and that you will going to provide to this public cloud. So that is called like that. Okay. Hybrid cloud is a combination of public and private. So these are the thing. Now service model. Service model we're going to see how this services. Okay, the cloud that provides services to you, right? Different kind of services they provide. As I said, you storage is one service, compute is one service. Let me show you the slide of that. This is actually the services that provide by GCP. They provide you cloud, they provide a security, you can make your application secure. Okay, they make they help you to create an API, they help you to create a AI machine learning project, they help you to create a database, compute database. Everyone you know, right? What is database and all? Have you done work on database? Any of the database have you done work? Anyone? Anyone, you do you have done work on the database software? Which one? Correct, correct. MySQL is a database. Okay, so this database also like that. You will going to save in the Google Cloud your data. You can compute it. You can use processor. You can store a data. Okay, you can make a network, right? So this is the picture that of a GCP. GCP means what? Google Cloud Platform. Okay, Google Cloud. In this in our course, I will going to teach you Google Cloud. Okay, there are different vendor of this cloud. Amazon AWS is also there. Microsoft Azure is also there. Oracle Cloud is there. IBM Cloud is there. But I decided to take Google Cloud because it's easy to use and there means it's in demand. Okay, means many people they are using this Google Cloud. So this is the kind of picture that these are the services that are provided by your Google Cloud. Okay, let me show you some more deep things like the services that are provided by the cloud. So these are the classification of the services. Okay, mainly the services that provide by your cloud, they are divided into these categories: compute engine, app engine, Kubernetes, contain registry, cloud function. I will going to tell you one by one the services. It's not difficult. These are the name of the services only, just like storage. Okay, I've shown you how you can save a data on the cloud, right? In the first class, I created one bucket and I shown you how you can upload the data. That storage is comes under this cloud storage service. Okay, similarly, how you can create a data in the big table, how you can save a data on the cloud, cloud SQL, MySQL you are saying right now, how you can use this cloud SQL, which is similar to the MySQL in your cloud database, in your cloud, right? And there are different services like this are available. Okay, how you can use network services, how you can do the networking between the devices. Networking means what? How you can connect the networks, how you can connect a system on the network. As I said you,